Hey everybody. So today is going to be playthrough Tuesdays, and I've decided to start a new game here on Dishonored 2, and we'll record the whole thing. So this should be fun. Yeah. Boy, she doesn't look happy, does she? There we go. Let's start.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Can't still my heart. Cast you in cold marble. Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew. Oh! So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
Those bastards. They're gonna get it.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Empress. After the Royal Protector's shakedown cruise will launch the ISS Jessamine Caldwin just before the anniversary of your mother's passing. Pending your approval, of course. On the platform, we'll have a bottle of King Street brandy tied to a long tether that you will release to swing out against the hull. What you say during the ceremony is, of course, up to you, but here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk wind hurry you to shores near, far and fair. May you shelter your crew from the perils of the terrible ocean. May you always sail for Bristol, true of heart, and homeward bound. Yours faithfully, Advisor Wainwright.
Your horse is Corporal Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families. And now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the throne, Ramseys are gonna be back in fashion.
Empress, we face yet another murder, and I cannot remain silent on this matter. Strange, is it not, that all the victims have openly opposed you? If not strange, then oh so very convenient. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Majesty? How can I be an advisor if you don't include me in these most sensitive of endeavors? I feel I must be the only person in Dunwall who doesn't know the truth about the Crown Killer. Don't leave me out in the cold. I remain, Your trusted servant and advisor, Lenora Helmsword.
Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds. I've got to regroup. I helped Emily get a frog unstuck from this old clock when she was 11. I swear I'll find a way to fix this. To bring her back. These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos.
Oops.
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable. Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Lord Protector, I can't believe Ramsay's a traitor. Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. She's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
Mayhew, you don't know me, but you've got to tell the Royal Protector that I have urgent need of his time. I'm carrying a message that has to be delivered face to face. Tell him I'm working with Anton Sokolov, an old friend. All the boats are being sent away from the docks, but I'll delay as long as I can. Tell Lord Corvo to find me there. My ship is called the Dreadful Whale. Megan Foster. Historical record of government positions and ranks. Addendum. Corvo Attano accused of assassinating the Empress. He was sworn to protect. How unlikely he would not only overcome this shame, but then redeem himself so fully as to be named Royal Protector to yet another Empress. Those of us at the College of Histories were too fast to use pen against him. Yet let us not blame historians, for the evidence against Attano was nearly overwhelming. First, he is the only Royal Protector ever to have been born of an isle other than Bristol. His foreignness is not itself a crime, but added to the suspicions, the most forgiving of which was that he lacked the capacity to fully understand his duties. Second, he was caught quite red-handed with a bloodied weapon kneeling over the body of Empress Jessamine. Of course, it turns out that even this damning evidence was part of a clever plot to destroy the Empress and remove Attano from interfering with the ongoing plans of the Lord Regent's conspirators. And while I admit to publishing what are now clearly incorrect conclusions regarding Corvo Attano, I will not, as some of my colleagues have done, resign my position at our veritable organization, but instead I reassert myself in the endeavor of weeding out fact from fiction to produce the most salient histories possible.
Air feels heavy.
As we both know, whoever's killing off my detractors is doing so for calculated effect, undermining me. The Crown Killer is being guided by someone. But who? Tomorrow's the anniversary of Mother's death. A sad day for us both. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've protected me, and taught me how to protect myself. You've helped me see what was right for the people of the Empire. We drained the flooded district, fought back the gangs, and yesterday we launched a beautiful ship in Mother's name. I'm trying to become the sovereign she wanted me to be. But Father, I wouldn't be here without you.
This shirt reeks. I gotta get a spare uniform. Disloyal dogs.
throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley, did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
So I have to carry him up to the safe room, which is up here. Let's leave you there for now. Try exploring the throne room. Let's make a save here.
He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time I really mean it.
So let's see. What was? You think you're smart? I'll find you. Whoever did that, we'll get him. Look at this place.
No. All these people dead. So sad. And there's Emily.
Emily, I'll make this right. I promise. Animals, no respect. They'll pay for this, but I need to regroup away from Dunwall. Senseless killing. Anton Sokolov made this lock. Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
Treatise on the physical existence of that foreign realm. Excerpt. There's a common story. A person has stopped breathing, pinned under carriage wheels or some other tragic happenstance, and is thought to be dead. But when the weight is removed, they make a quick recovery. But nonetheless, for a moment or two, this person was lost to us, lost to the world itself. And what did they experience while in this temporary death? Darkness? Nothingness? No, indeed not. They tell us, as so many before have, that they were in a particular place, and can describe it vividly. And who among us does not know the place? Have we not all seen it in our dreams? This place we share, in the farthest reaches of our minds, the realm where nothing makes sense, where one is at once both lost and at home, the void. Whispers from the Void by Barnoli Mulani II. Treatise on the physical existence of that foreign realm. Excerpt. These little glimpses of the void in dreams, or described by those awakened from comas, are not limited to select few. In my interviews, I have gleaned that there is not a single citizen without such visions at one time or another. This then must be a real place, not folklore or mass delusion. Perhaps it exists deep below the earth, or far above it. Perhaps it is right next to us, but hidden. Some trick of the light or wondrous curtain bars us from fully knowing it, and we all but wait for a natural philosopher to unlock the phenomenon, to show us how to see it at will. But when so revealed, it will not be a fearsome place any longer, not the distant and spectral realm described in the myth of the outsider. It will be strange, yes, even unsettling, but nonetheless it will be a new realm for us to explore and eventually conquer. What new treasures await us there? Are the lakes made of liquid diamond, the clouds of weightless silver gas? And what things we would learn?
I'll need this.
Excerpt from a book on sailing traditions in Scrimshaw. Bone charms, a sailor's blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from long back, passed from salty dogs to young greenhorns still finding their sea legs. In old times, sailors cut into the tusks of ice seals, and into the arm-long fangs of the bears that roamed the islets north of Tivia. Once the whaling trade began, the practitioners began engraving the bones of those great beasts, rendering charms that sing in the night, and grant some small boon, increasing a lover's vigor or providing defense against pregnancy. Crown Killer strikes again. Dunwall citizens express shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Caldwin has met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle, notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts. Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing the Empress for what he called her slipshod style of governance and her willful neglect of duties. Authorities are convinced the Crown Killer is the culprit, given the gruesome details left at the crime scene, as Her Majesty's most outspoken adversaries fall one by one to this notorious assassin. We boldly ask, is it now the duty of the Royal Protector to murder all who dare to criticize the throne?
I suspect the Crown Killer is connected to Delilah's coup. into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask?
In an act of rebellion, young Jessamine Caldwin chose Corvo as her royal protector when Corvo was 19 and she was 12. He served her loyally as a bodyguard, courier, and some say spy, before and after she was crowned empress. Though it was scandalous gossip at the time, it is said they began a love affair around 1823, when Jessamine was 18 and Corvo 25. The next chapter of Otano's life is like something out of a legend. During the time of the Rat Plague, when the Empress fell, Corvo was accused of regicide and sentenced for execution. He was thrown into Coleridge prison and publicly reviled. He escaped, and as part of a small conspiracy dedicated to throwing down the tyrannical Lord Regent, Corvo struck back at the people who killed the Empress and who wronged him. As the Lord Regent fell, the Loyalist conspiracy turned on Corvo, poisoning him. Surviving through some inner resilience, he located a true assassin of the Empress and fought his way out of the flooded district. Corvo eventually cornered the last of the Loyalists on King Sparrow Island at the Burroughs Lighthouse and rescued Emily Caldwin, heir to the throne. The romantic involvement between Corvo Otano and the Empress Jessamine Caldwin was a terribly kept court secret, and as it is widely held, Emily Caldwin is their daughter. Following the interregnum, Corvo watched over Emily as she began to rule the Empire of the Isles. His parents were older at the time of his birth, and his father died in a lumber accident outside the city when Corvo was still young. Around that time, his only sibling, a firstborn sister, moved away to Morley, and the family subsequently lost all contact with her. Only 16, Corvo dazzled the people of Karnaca when he entered and won the annual Blade Verbena. The spectators from all over Serkonos were thrilled to see someone as young and striking from a working-class family advance through duel after duel, eventually taking the prize. This unexpected outcome secured Corvo a junior officer ranking in the Grand Serkonum Guard. As a soldier, he was involved in a number of conflicts against organized criminal groups, rogue city-states within Serkonos, and pirate bands along the chain of islands radiating east from Serkonos, sent from his homeland at the age of 18 by the Duke of Serkonos, then Theodanis Abel, father of Luca Abel. Corvo was assigned to serve the Emperor in Dunwall as a diplomatic gift. His Serkonum heritage made him a bit of an outsider in Dunwall, but the capital city must have seemed exotic and full of old-world mystery. A few months after he moved to Dunwall, it is recorded that Corvo received word that his mother had passed away several weeks after his departure from Karnaca. Letter from Wyman. Emily, I didn't want to wake you this morning, but you'll forgive me since we must have said goodbye 100 times yesterday night, and the only chance I get to see you with your hair all whichever way is while you're asleep. As soon as the sun rises, you'll put on your Empress face. It makes me happy that I know your real face, the one that laughs at our silly rhymes. I don't want to go back to Morley, but I'm needed there. It'll be 4 months before we see each other again. I'll miss you, and yes, I'll bring you some white leaf tobacco for your hookah. Lord Corvo, if you're reading this letter as per your royal protector functions, know that I am joking and perfectly aware that the white leaf tobacco is forbidden in Gristle. Take care, my dear Emily. Don't go falling from a rooftop. I love you. Wyman.
The reserves won't help against Delilah. even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
There's a big fish. Alright, I guess that's it in here. So this is where we are, Sarkonos, I think. And then, oh no, there's Dunwall. That might be where we are. And there's Bristol, Morley, Tivia. Oh, there we go.
Samuel Beechworth made this. Wonder what advice he would have about today.
What's this? Toilet. Flushes. Very cool. I think that's it. I don't think I've missed anything else. Oh, no, this is a tumbler. Alright, out we go.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Chapter 12, The Whaling Trade. In 1631, Emperor Finlay Morgengard commissioned the first fleet of vessels, made expressly for the hunting and processing of whales. They were powered by sails alone, and so were at the mercy of the winds. Although these whaling ships were small by current standards, Morgengard's fleet established the robust whaling trade we still enjoy today. Modern whaling vessels are much larger and use steam power to traverse the seas in search of whales. Did you know that every part of the beast is used? In addition to canned meat and whale oil, there is also a flourishing whalebone trade. Baleen is used in roofing. Whale skins are processed into crude cloth. Bladders are made into wine flasks. Even the intestines are carefully harvested for their precious ambergris, used in many medicines and perfumes. Handwritten note at the end of the chapter. Emily, half of Morgengard's whalers fell to the rough coast of Morley. You can still see the remains of ships poking out of the water, should you ever visit Iran. Also, there is no mention here that it was Sokolov himself who designed the first steam-powered whaling ships. He'll tell you all about it if you ask, and he's sober.
I used to listen while Emily and her governess Callista read from this book. I'm glad she wasn't here to see Emily driven out of Dunwall Tower.
I think maybe I'll skip those for now. Probably see them out there somewhere.
I've got to get out of Dunwall.
Quite a fabulous creation this is. It's really amazing.
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help. What do I have to do to get Emily back? What do I have to become?
Someone there? Who's this?
So let's see. What was it? Nothing here?
Let's have a look around.
Traitorous dog.
Trying to kill as few of them as I can. I'm probably not going to do it perfectly.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
I want you in place just after the Duke and our new Empress make their appearance. Things will happen fast. Do your part, and there's a share of the spoils for you and the others. Turn on me now, and I'll ask the Duke to send his assassin after your dear old parents. Trust me, the so-called Crown Killer is the last dinner guest you want in your home. Mortimer Ramsey.
Something feels wrong. Huh? What was that? Whatever. Shit, what happened? Someone was supposed to watch here. I've been alert. Fine. Huh? I thought that...
Oh boy.
I wonder who that was. That's Corvo Atano! You aren't going anywhere! Think you're scaring me? Let's finish him! No! You finally know your place.
Right.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing.
The
Corporal
city
Moore
is
checked-
crawling with the Duke's men.
Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. I hope they accept my transfer. Huh? What is going on here? Stop! Into the road for you.
Run away!
Damn you! Ah, you bastard!
What?
All City Watch personnel assigned to posts in the immediate vicinity around Dunwall Tower. On the anniversary tomorrow, we'll be receiving guests from across the Empire. Most are detailed in their itineraries, but there's an unlisted contingent from Karnaca. It's last minute but important. None other than Duke of Serkinos will be traveling with an entourage that includes VIP guests and some other exotic equipment aimed at impressing our Empress. Let them pass and don't bother harassing them with the usual inspection nonsense on my orders. And if you spoil the surprise, I'll have your head. Disseminate this note to all squads. Captain Mortimer Ramsey, First Officer, Night Watch. I'll take that. Hold on. I'll check the chat. Just give me a second. Oh, could you repeat what you said and I'll see it here? Or I can check it on the PlayStation, I guess. Hold on. Oh. Hey, what's up? It's cool you got Twitch going. That's nice. I'm playing Dishonored 2, as you can see. This is a fun game. I guess so. Surviving even the dreaded rat plague 15 years ago. I don't know, actually, Squirrels. I should probably just focus on this right now. I've lived in Dunwall most of my life, surviving even the dreaded rat plague 15 years ago. I remember people fighting and killing each other for half a empty elixir flask. I dealt with housebreakers repeatedly back then and ultimately decided to sell my house at Clavering in favor of a more secure location. Surely I won't be disturbed anymore living so close to Dunwall Tower itself. On some days I've even seen the Empress riding by in a carriage. Once already, I thought I spied the Royal Protector on a nearby rooftop watching a street altercation below. So I feel safer now. I have less space here, but I should still be able to conduct my experiments without fearing the loss of any expensive lab equipment or the funding my work so clearly depends upon. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I can chat right now because I have to focus on this stream. I'm trying to really get serious about it, so yeah. I don't really like, if you wanted to go on mic so that people could hear you as well, then I could do it, but I think having half a conversation just isn't really conducive to people watching it, you know? Did you hear what I just said? Oh, is it really quiet? Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Yeah. I did, but I never finished it. And I was just saying how I don't really want to like chat, you know, with you off the microphone. You know what I mean? Because I think it just sounds weird to anybody who's watching. And okay, well, I'm trying to take my streaming more seriously, so I need to make it so that's entertaining for people, you know? But I mean, if you don't want to be on the party chat, I guess so, yeah. Well, it's up to you. What? Okay. Shouldn't be able to yet, but hold on, I have to send it as well, I think. Uh, share party audio. There we go.
Just adult. Term still looks young. He looks like a kid. But you two have the same facial hair. It's funny. I'm starting to grow that style of facial hair, but I'm not trying to. It's just how I'm genetically meant to look.
I think maybe with the way I look in the camera right now, that's the case, but if you really saw me face to face, you'd see I don't really look much like Terminator.
I love how your camera's in the perfect spot for the Dishonored spell icon area.
Yeah, it is pretty cool like that.
Did you set up to look like that?
No, not really.
It just was like that.
Well, I mean, I did put it in the upper left corner, and I did adjust it so that it like looks good. But I did that yesterday on the other game, so it just ended up like this.
I'm not downloading Dishonored, so that's why. I'm downloading it while I'm playing, what's it called? I mean, not playing, doing homework. I got time. Something in math. Time management video. I already did that, so I need syllabus.
This won't take long.
I thought there's a way to... I don't want to kill so many people in this.
Yeah, that's something I disliked about part 1. If you killed a lot of people, it made a very bad route. So it's like stressful.
They don't do that in this one?
Yeah, it does it in this one too. There's alternate endings, so beware.
Okay.
Your choices do matter.
Yep.
I'm right now looking through all of my... What? No way. Classwork and homework is the same grade as assignments, which are tests and essays. What? And quizzes are smaller than both.
What was that, Squirrels?
The reason quizzes are lower grade in practice, which is homework and assignment, but tests are also the same as homework, but higher than quizzes. What? My brain? I'm looking at the grading thing, because that's a part of the syllabus.
Yeah.
Okay, I already know that.
Did you allow your voice to be shared?
Yeah, I should be able to be here. Hold up, let me get.
I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected.
I'm loading in.
A few
Oh,
weeks
it's
before the
trying to.
upcoming
There we
anniversary
go.
of Empress Jessamine's
Loading
death.
in. I'll tell you if I hear
Things are
myself.
about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners
Sorry, I
down
can't
south.
play music
So
while I'm being
arrangements
heard.
must be made. Talk
Because,
for
you know,
now.
copyright.
Hey, I'm gonna um, change my microphone volume. Can you tell me when it's at a good volume in the stream? Okay. Tell me, is this good?
Wait, it takes a bit.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
That's far better, yeah.
Is it enough? Do I need to put more in?
No, it's
Okay.
100% strain, I think. Good.
It's better now?
Yep. Far
Okay.
better. Okay, while you're done, I'm gonna look and find out what I'm supposed to do. This,
Okay.
this, because there's nothing weird in it. Future information, required materials. The CEA wouldn't know what. My brain. I hate school. It's so brain damaging.
Why is school damaging?
It's damaging brain cells. I'm right now trying to figure out where to turn in my syllabus, but it's not telling me.
Wait, am I allowed to have people underage on here? Are people underage allowed to stream?
Yeah?
Yeah?
As long as they're above the age of 16 or 15, something like that. I crashed. Look.
Yeah, I should probably look it up.
Oh, and people be. Oh, I forgot. I'm typing on. Darn it, keyboard to computer.
I'm gonna look that up right now. Hold on.
You're on Twitch, right? What? 13? I thought it was way older. Shocking. When was it 13? Oh, boy. Okay. So, 13 years of age is the limit of how low it can go. And if you're below 15, you have to be watched by a parent or guardian in live streaming. Okay. Unless they're in someone else's stream, it doesn't matter, just as long as you have the voice at a young age.
It's interesting though because there's a streamer that I follow that actually brings her child on stream pretty often. But I suppose that's fine.
Oh. If it's someone in their house, they can't control it.
Yeah, like it's fine to have, you know, your kids on stream, I think. But
yeah. Just as long as it's kid appropriate.
Yeah.
Otherwise you can get in serious trouble for it.
Yeah.
So it also depends on what game the person's playing.
Yeah.
So it's like Fortnite, bro.
But you're like 17, so that should be fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to 17 in 2 days. Let's go.
Cool. It's your birthday in 2 days?
Yep.
That's nice. Uh-oh, that guy saw me.
17, I'm 1 year away from abandoning.
crap for you.
Let's
This
reload.
guy for this stuff I'm out in the dumpster. Freedom. With the raccoons. Bruh.
Yeah.
I think that person's still in your stream, right?
What's that?
Is there still a person in your stream?
Yeah, there's somebody watching.
They got a brain for watching because that game is way awesome. Dishonored is one of my favorite setup games.
Yep.
Not just when best setup tries making first person Assassin's Creed. Do you
Yeah.
agree on that? This is
For
literally
sure.
Assassin's Creed.
For sure, it's very much like that.
Just, I'm happy that Assassin's Creed isn't a first person game. Just this game, it depends on how you play.
Did you know that this is made by the same people who made Fallout?
That's the setup.
Bethesda. I call it Bethesda.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's-
really too sure how to pronounce it,
I
but
don't know how to say it. It's weird.
yeah. You know it's an actual place in America?
Yeah, don't they actually own a place in America also, and France in Europe?
Your voice
What
is
they
really
say.
hard to understand. It's like it's going kind of robotic.
It's the download.
It's not really
That
coming
better?
through very well.
Better?
Yeah, a little bit. I think so.
Okay, it was the download. Because I'm downloading Dishonored.
Okay.
Hold up, I'm gonna move my mic a little so I can drink water. That's better. I was eating hot dogs, so, you know, it's not smart to just eat the whole hot dog and not drink water.
Tiela,
True.
sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from
What
Dunwall
else should I
earlier than
do?
expected.
I
A few
think I
weeks
need
before
to
the
do...
upcoming anniversary of Empress
Wait, what's my
Jessamine
next
death.
class? I know
Things are about to get bad,
history
and I'm not
and
just
English
talking about
is
the crown
after.
killer. Besides, there's
Oh, so I
profit
have
to
to
be
do
made bringing you silver miners down
ecology.
south. So arrangements must be made. For now.
Schedule.
I wish I had the money to go to school and like learn something useful. I would go to school for like Twitch streaming or game designing maybe.
I was gonna say try robotics, because robotics is a really fun system to join in.
I did try robotics and I didn't really do so well. So I should
The only
probably
thing I failed in was the battle bots.
do like
That's
game
the
designing or
I
something.
did play Mario music. That's the best I did. Mario music into battle.
Further, Corvo Atano is now wanted for
Yeah, that ended horribly. Let's just say the music worked. The bot wouldn't do one thing. It wouldn't flip over the other bots. It just, in the end, it was our bot hiding in the corner, and then someone else is just spinning around with a crane,
Hope they accept
and
the
then we
transfer.
full on got flipped off the ring of the BattleBot arena.
So wait, you built a robot?
Mm-hmm. We
This is
did
cool.
in 9th grade I was in.
Wow. Man, high school's so much cooler than when I was a kid. I built like a poster with lights on it. That's all I did.
Robotics taught us how to build robots, do game coding, all sorts of stuff.
That's awesome.
We even learned how to code algebra thread boards and what the LED spectrum color code is. Bro,
Sounds amazing.
It was fun. Though I failed the class only because I got sick near the end. So, yeah. And I couldn't move on to electronics unless I redid the class.
Put in a request for new boots, and what did I get?
So yeah, it was fun and all. It's just I don't even remember my teacher's name, Mr. Root. I swear, he had a funny name in my opinion. Though he didn't get to choose it. so no one can judge him for it.
Hey, maybe you can help me with something, Squirrels.
What?
I've got these wireless earbuds.
Oh, if you're trying to connect them to PlayStation, you have to use a phone to chat with them.
No, it's not that, although that might have been what messed them up. But, they're Bluetooth, and they used to have, like, they have a mic built into them, so I should be able to chat, you know, while I'm talking on the phone. But for some reason, the mic is not working on them when I put it on the phone. And there's like nothing that I can find. I spent like 2 hours yesterday searching the web trying to find something that would tell me what to do.
Of Bluetooth earbud?
They're like what kind of Bluetooth, or like what kind of earbud, or what?
Both. What kind
I'm
of
pretty
earbud?
sure it's 5.0 Bluetooth, and it's Skull Candy Push Ultra earbuds.
Okay, that usually means that there should be like a hole somewhere on the side of the earbud facing out of your ear. Check if it's clogged, because sometimes people's earwax will get inside of the microphone if it's a tight one that goes all the way in your ear. Is it one that sticks out with a hand? A little stick part? Facing your earlobe?
No. They're like they're really nice. They're like high-end wireless earbuds, and they have like.
Feeling you're talking about ones that you could like double tap, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Those, they're really hard to take care of, but I don't know where the microphone on that one is. My friend had one.
It's like. Oh shit! What the hell? I reloaded the wrong save.
Uh-oh.
Gotta reload this.
Hold up, I'm gonna get me a drink.
Okay.
I'm back.
Yeah, so, I don't know what's wrong with it, but for some reason the mic just won't work. And, it used to work. Like, it worked in the past.
What'd you try connecting it to?
To my phone. It won't use the microphone on my phone.
Anything else, though?
No, I haven't really tried it with much else.
There might be a mute thing you have to look on the box.
I did have it connected to my PlayStation. Although it isn't designed to connect to my PlayStation. So what I did is I bought a Bluetooth adapter that I can put in my PlayStation USB port. And then with that, I could connect to the earbuds. So it's kind of like a workaround. But, I think like somehow it got messed up because the Bluetooth adapter had a microphone adapter. I know how crazy this sounds, but there was like a little microphone
I think I know what's wrong then.
headphone jack that went into the controller on the bottom, and then that would allow you to use the microphone for the headset that I had. But I lost that. And I was using it without that for a long time, and I think it's like caused it to get like messed up somehow.
Did you check your PlayStation settings, then devices, then Bluetooth devices? Because if it pops up there, you're able to disconnect it, and then it should just forget that it ever connected to the PlayStation. I would leave your controller though, because controller, you know, you'll have to do the whole way you connected it in the first place.
So what did you say? Do devices and then what?
Bluetooth devices in your PlayStation settings.
Okay.
Do you only see your controller, or is there like any other thing listed?
You're not fit for that.
Hold on. I'm gonna pause it and see what I can find here. So I went to devices and then audio devices. Yeah, no, this is what I want. So TV. Yeah, sorry about that. My fault. Okay, so yeah, controllers, Bluetooth devices. Yeah, it's only DualShock. Wait. Oh, there is something else in here. What the heck is this? Yeah. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff here. Well, there's a touchpad here that I never connected to it. Yeah, my Bell streamer is showing up here. Yeah. It's kind of odd. It shouldn't be. But it doesn't say it's connected, it's just there. Yeah, it's finding all this weird stuff. So what do I do with this stuff? Is this a problem, all this stuff? It keeps giving me these empty lines. Funny, I don't even have the Bluetooth adapter plugged in anymore. I don't know what happened to it. My room is kind of messy, to be honest. It's pretty bad. Oh wait, there it is. There's the Bluetooth device. Found it. All right, let's plug that back in. And can you still hear me on the stream? Yeah, I have. Yep.
LC's on it because I heard they're really fun. That
Yeah.
game's so entertaining.
I would like to get the DLC as well. It was an interesting game for sure. It was kind of like Fallout plus like other things. It's kind of like
To
Fallout
me, it feels
Mass
like the
Effect.
game Elex mixed with Fallout New Vegas. Because Fallout New Vegas had that exact same leveling system because they're made by the same person. Obsidian. Obsidian Entertainment. Same reason that Fallout 3 had that leveling system where you go for barter, what else? Hacking, intelligence, that stuff. Fallout 4 and 76 are nothing like it because Obsidian didn't create those.
Yeah, Obsidian made the first Fallout, and that's the one I fell in love with in the first place. And I was kind of hoping that Bethesda would make the game the way they did, and they did to a large degree. But there was always, in my opinion, something missing.
In my opinion, the leveling skill tree in Fallout 76 lacks. It lacks so much, bro.
Actually, I love the leveling system in Fallout 76. Like, even though it's different from the original games, it's an amazing system. I love it.
I just wish they had it like if you complete certain factions, you get bonuses from them, right? Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be cool.
Like Elder Scrolls Online does that.
But they do
Depending
give
on
you
your
good gear that you can only get in a faction.
That would be so nice, bro. But they're probably never gonna do that. Even though ZeniMax Studios.
So this is what I'm gonna be doing from now on, Squirrels. Monday to Friday, I'm gonna be streaming from 9 to 5. Mondays.
Wait, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yeah.
That's a long
Citizens of Dunwall, listen
yeah.
up. For the sake of
Well, I'm gonna take breaks, but
I was gonna say that's one long stream. That's like when YouTubers are waiting for news on ARC updates and all that and live streams. For real.
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear about the new ARC update coming out?
Nope.
They're releasing obviously the cart, but they're also releasing a new game mode for Nintendo Switch, getting it for free. It's a education edition like game mode. Dinosaur Discoveries is what it's called. It's meant for kids, obviously.
Cool.
It adds a whole new story, voiced by the characters we know and love in the game.
Am I supposed to have met the outsider yet? Is that why I'm doing this so badly?
Wait, you meet him after the ship.
I guess not.
Yeah, you have to escape the place. Oh yeah, you're right near it. You're right near the docks.
Yep.
Yeah, you're still in the starting quest. You're nowhere near them yet. You have to get to the docks, swim to the big ship, bro. It's huge. I think it's called like Possessed Royal or something like that. Something like that. But there should be a lady with half an arm.
Yeah, I remember her.
Yeah, she's the one you gotta meet. You talk with her. Wait, did you choose Corvo? I used to go Corvo, and then I noticed that
Well, I went as Emily the first time, And so I decided, since I'm starting over, I'm gonna go with Corvo.
I loved her shadow walk, bro. That was fun. Just sneak up behind someone, grab them by the foot, and stab them. Waddle away.
She seemed to have a lot of cool abilities.
Oh, my leg itch. All I know is my cat jumped on my leg earlier. I got a cat scratch on my knee, and it itches.
You're not fit
I
for
hate
that
when
watch
cats do
uniform.
that. And right now I'm playing with his toe beans in his sleep. And he's getting so angry. You can see his ears twitching with his eyes shut. Beans. Hold up, my dog wants out. I'm gonna let him out before he starts screaming.
Okay. Oh.
Oh yeah, Miss Mayhew was on this morning.
Oh, cool.
Though she kinda just up and disappeared. With me and James in the party. I was so confused.
Yeah, it'd be nice to talk to her, but I don't know if she's ready to hang out. Fuck. It's kind of hard to focus on this game while I'm talking to you, but it's okay.
You need me to leave? 'Cause I'm
No,
cool.
no. I'm just not doing very well. I'm trying to do better, but
Multitasking is a challenge.
shit.
I'll search.
I have to reload again.
Oh god, I gotta run all the way to my dead body area.
Goes away in the end. You could have it all.
I died on a server, so I have to make it back.
My empire.
Oh, and then I go in there, dog.
I'll let you down. I almost lost this guy.
You're not fit for that watch uniform.
Oh.
Oh, I'm dead. I need to make it back to my body.
You didn't see shit, buddy. Uh-oh. That guy did, though. Frank! This is really hard. Load. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do. I wish I could share my music so that we could both listen to it. Wouldn't that be cool?
Where did I die?
Uh-oh.
Traitorous dog.
Okay, so I gotta literally walk all the way across the map. I died like halfway across the map, dude. This is not fun. I have to run all the way north, over 1,000 meters away. At least I have super speed because of my class. Oh, hi, Spider. Hi, Spider. Oh, hi, Medusa. Oh, hi, Minotaur. I don't like y'all. I don't like any of you. Go away.
Okay, I'm gonna save here, because this is so much easier.
Oh my god. Oh my god. is there back here?
I like the dark vision. When I was playing as Emily, I really used the dark vision a lot.
This game's so mean to me. It's trying to get me killed. I'm coming home. Coming home. Must find food. I am. Oh, you hurt. You hurt, spider.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano, wanted for murder and treason.
What's up?
I'm never gonna make it home. I'm trying to make it home in my game. It's like practically impossible. The world is against me.
Hello?
Oh, my dog wants some. Hold up.
Air feels heavy. I'll get a good lungful.
Imagine having a sausage dog. Yes, the power.
A sausage dog with superpowers?
No, I said a sausage dog and then say the power.
And then what power?
The sausage dog gives you power.
Oh. That'd be interesting.
Oh god, I'm being chased by enemies.
That's Corvo Atano. Yes.
I'm so scared. I got lemon.
You aren't going anywhere.
Leave me alone, I'm not afraid to squirt them in your eyes. Leave me alone. Oh, hi, villager. If I had string, we could be friends, but no, I don't.
I have to do this again.
Okay, I need wood. Give me wood.
That's Corvo Atano. What's going on?
Oh, what? Why didn't that work?
You want what?
Why didn't that work? Normally when you run up to him and press R1, it knocks him in the head and you knock him out. But it didn't do it for some reason.
May the world ever know.
My rock and roll dream.
Huh?
It's alright. I'm my rock and roll fantasy. Yeah.
Just in case.
What am I? Like a stocking with that leg, that's what.
one in here.
What?
How did I miss this spot? There's a safe and everything. Got number 10 in, but never went in this little spot. Are you still watching my stream at all?
No, I'm right now trying to get to my dead body.
Okay.
I have to swim halfway across the ocean. Oh, hi, villager. Why are you being chased by a hippogriff? I don't like
Citizens of Dunwall,
I didn't
listen
sign
up.
up for this.
For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano. What is going on here? Stop! Think you're crazy?
Oh, dang.
This away.
Okay. I only had to kill one guy. That's not too bad. Take this elixir. Crown Killer strikes again. Dunwall citizens express shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress family, Emily Caldwin, has met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle, notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts. Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing the Empress for what he called her slipshod style of governance and her willful neglect of duties. Authorities are convinced the Crown Killer is the culprit given the gruesome details left at the crime scene. As Her Majesty's most outspoken adversaries fall one by one to this notorious assassin, we boldly ask, is it now the duty of the Royal Protector to murder all who dare to criticize the throne? Boy. Some grim reading. Now, what do we got here? Boarded up room. Can you check and see if you can hear me on the stream?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Thanks.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I can't hear you.
How do you know? I wasn't even talking.
No, because there's a delay.
Oh, okay.
That's how I know.
Alright then. What was I saying?
I even heard myself, and it just said now, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
That's a long delay, though.
Yeah, it's alright. Preparations are well underway for the upcoming anniversary of the assassination of Empress Jessamine Caldwin, taken from us far too soon by deadly conspirators. The yearly remembrance will include a private ceremony. Yeah, go ahead. To be held within Dunwall Tower, which will host distinguished guests from all corners of the Empire. Young Empress Emily is expected to recall fond memories of her mother and to address the people of Dunwall directly via street speaker. Business owners throughout Dunwall say they are ready for the influx of visitors expected on this day of mourning who will need food, lodging, and all manner of items and services during their stay.
I can't do anything for you.
I'll be back.
You'd better run.
Tiggles is messaging me to join some.
We're gonna go somewhere.
Let's make a save game here. And put it right there. There we go. I think I need to sit up a bit. Get my face in the camera more properly.
I hope they accept my... Who wants to keep watch over a place where someone was just gutted, even if it wasn't?
Huh? Where did you go? That's Corvo Atano! Hey, Lewis!
Phew. Excerpt from a book on sailing traditions in Scrimshaw. Bone Charms, A Sailing's Blessing. Oh, I read that one already. Cash register. Oops. Laura, don't tell me my business. My family's been at this game for a long time and I'm not acting alone. Currently, I have several friends working on similar pamphlets aimed at further turning public opinion against Emily Caldwin and her cursed royal protector. Lady Bramley is calling her his bastard daughter. That ought to light them up at court. Nathan Bettenbridge is nearly finished with prosecution for Corvo Otano. I'm giving consideration to releasing my own as should Parliament rule a modest proposal. Yes, I know she is the Empress, but eventually she'll bow under the weight that we will bring down upon her. First the gentry here in Dunwall, then the Parliament, finally the other isles. By early next month, look for these works plastered on the walls here in the capital city. But if you're abroad, you'll see them in Dapokva, Alba, Karnaka, Kilkenny, and Yarrow as well. I have friends all over, Laura. Don't let it slip your mind for a second.
So it's a coup. Caldwins have finally fallen. Never thought I'd see the day.
It seems so. And even the legendary Corvo Otano couldn't stop it.
There's money to be made on this, mark my words.
Sometimes these things end with people like us face down on an executioner's block.
I'll be fine, I assure you. My grandmother turned a profit on the plague, and I'll come out ahead under the Duke of Serkonos and our new Empress. look like you can take care of yourself.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
Empress Delilah Caldwin, rightful heir to the throne, has taken power in Dunwall. The usurper, Emily Atano, and the murderous royal protector have been arrested.
Get out of here.
You have until tomorrow to print it.
I never should have listened to your rubbish.
Don't make a pig's ear of this, printer. I'm the one who gave you the scoop on the Crown Killer.
Half of which couldn't be verified. Rat ass out of my mind to use that name. There's no proof that the murderer has any connection to the Crown.
Well, it made a good story. Served a purpose.
Whatever's going on, this coup, it won't last. The people of Bristol are loyal to the Empress, and I'm gonna publish an essay every day for a month to make sure they remember.
The people of Bristol have a new Empress, and in the morning, they'll have to find a new printer, too.
Only adults would threaten the man who runs a newspaper.
Time to put you out of business, printer.
Help! Someone help!
Ah, shit. What? Ah. At least the loading doesn't take very long. It's pretty quick.
Special edition. Empress Delilah Caldwin, rightful heir to the throne, has taken power in Dunwall. The usurper, Emily Atano, and the murderous royal protector have been...
Huh? What? Someone! Protect me! Come closer so we can talk. That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey of the City Watch.
What's done is done, but I had nothing to do with the killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer. I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
Forgiveness isn't my specialty. Whatever happens next, lay low. But when the time comes, tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed.
Thank you, sir.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
Who is
Some
this?
kind of trouble in this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep all that riprap in a separate place?
I'll tear you to pieces! What was that? You aren't going anywhere! You're so dead!
supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along. Huh?
Who opened this door? Maybe the wind or something.
Asking for trouble. Huh? What's going on here? No!
By death. Aid the city
First the short whale oil, then herders. Now what's ever going on tonight?
What are you covering your face for?
Elaine heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad. should talk to the magistrate. See if she can help. I'd pay my taxes and all the fees. I'd pay bribes too if it meant the roads weren't blocked off.
Wouldn't miss that.
Should we nominate your nephew as sanitation committee chair?
Playing dice tonight. You in?
You bet.
You have to understand, I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Help! Guards!
What's going
Someone!
on here?
What's happening now? What is all this racket? That's Corvo Atana! You aren't going...
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders. Now what's ever going on
Covering your
tonight?
face won't make the Grand Guard happy. What are you covering your face for?
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
A flame heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad. I'd pay my taxes and all the fees. I'd pay bribes too if it meant the roads weren't blocked off. Should we nominate your nephew as sanitation committee chair?
Are you coming tonight? Jack? It's not
We
a
should talk
rat.
to the magistrate. See if she can help. What's going on here? What's happening now?
Someone protect me! I'll be right there. So let's see. What was it? I'll have a look around. That's Corvo Atana! I don't want to die!
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders. Now what's ever going on tonight? Should we nominate your nephew as sanitation committee chair?
Are you coming tonight?
You bet. A flame heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Want to buy one?
I pay my taxes and all the
Every day things are a little bit worse here.
If it meant the
Even for the
roads
upper
weren't
class.
blocked off.
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
Sure.
What are you covering your face for?
That's a horrid idea.
You have to understand, I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Could I interest you?
We should talk to the magistrate, see if she can help.
Waste someone else's time.
We're playing dice tonight. In?
It's been hard getting any business done here in Dunwall. That's all about to change. City Watch is saying what's been happening. Crown killer, lunatic and all. Whatever the royal shit.
The Hatter gang.
I'm saying we need a network of shops selling contraband, just like they've got down in... What's that?
Let's show this one some of the new Dunwall hospitality.
A visitor to Hatter territory.
You finally know your place.
First the short, then the murders. Now, what's ever going on tonight?
You bet.
Blaine heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad.
You up for a beer later?
I pay my taxes and all the fees. I'd pay bribes too if it meant the roads weren't blocked off.
That's all about to change. City Watch has its hands full with what's been happening. That crown killer lunatic and all. Whatever shit. I'm saying we need a network of shops selling contraband, just like they've got down in Circum.
Did you hear that? Let's show this one some of the new Dunwall hospitality.
A visitor to Hatter territory.
Nothing here. Let's have a look around.
You're done!
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Sure I saw some. Wait, I'll have a look over there. I'll tear you to pieces.
party house one night. Now I'm covered in shankers.
You bet.
Huh? That sounded like broken glass.
Think you're smart? I'll find you! Are you hiding? I don't like that. He's just been knocked out.
Let's ask the land agent to re-inspect the Riverside drains.
I think I just saw something. Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
Corporal Blevins, I won't tolerate any more questions. Send all boats away from the docks. Tell them it's for the anniversary of the death of our beloved Empress Jessamine. Threaten to seize their vessels. I don't care. Just clear the docks. And according to the morning patrol, there was a woman here earlier who refused to leave. She captains the Terrible Whale, or the Dreadful Whale, or some other rubbish. She was asking for an audience with the Royal Protector. If you see her, I want her arrested immediately. You have your orders, Blevins, and trust me, you don't want to make trouble right now. Captain Mortimer Ramsey, First Officer, Night Watch.
Ramsey's been busy. Gotta find a ship.
That's Corvo Atano. Damn you! Take it!
Someone there? Hey, who is it?
some kind of shitstorm happening here, and Lord Atano, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Let's go.
Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna take a break. Gonna take a lunch break. It'll be a while, but I'll be back in an hour or so, and we'll try this mission again. Try and get a better rating. Okay. All right.